Hey yo, what's going on? But once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Solar Free 2011 AK Crimson Guy 2009. Of course, you guys are messaging this channel before to begin. Check out freenumber.com and of course Trouble Network Studios. Not if any people want special channel banners designed and pictures specifically made just for you guys. I'll put links to all their social media networking accounts in the description box down below. And as always, definitely check out their business partnership program, best partnership I ever had, all that good shit. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So, as most of you people should know, well, actually, in that case, today, well, actually not even today. I heard about this yesterday from like a reliable news source. Not very many people don't like it. Well, there's some that do, some don't. I heard a little bit on Kotaku, but then I heard it again from IGN, so I'm gonna read it on there instead. So, I know there's a shit ton of people that don't like them, and then there's others. Oh, it's the best news source in the world. It's not the best. It's okay, I guess, at the most. But anyways, I'm gonna read this article right here, and we can get this started. So, hopefully, I don't have to do a second part, and I'll say there. Nintendo Direct returning in 2015. This was from October 28th, so it was only last week. Okay, so this was by Cligori Rad. I'm probably saying that wrong, but whatever. Nintendo confirmed back in September that the series of Nintendo Direct videos would continue even after the CEO Toru Iwata passed away in July. Now that Tatsumi Kishiyami, Nintendo's newest president, has announced that the next new Nintendo Direct will take place sometime before the end of this year. Wall Street Journal says and reported a couple weeks ago, if any people haven't noticed that already, reported on the news from Osaka earlier today. There will be the first Nintendo Direct hosted by its newest president, Kishiyami. The company is also expected to reveal its first smartphone game of the week. I wonder if that was a rumor or was that confirmed? I have no clue in the fucking world, but I thought it was gonna be somebody else like I said before in previous videos, like it was either gonna be Bill Trenner, Reggie Fils-Aimé, who else? Even one of those two guys, like Masahiro Sakurai, that did the whole Super Smash Bros. Series, and he's still doing it to this day, which is insane. Hopefully, he doesn't kill himself over that. And then even one of Pokemon's other very important people over there, which is instead of just Junichi Masuda, I know he's really big into Satoshi Tajiri. That other dude, Shigeru Okami, I think that's what his name was. But I thought they would be hosting it, but I guess their names weren't big enough, so I guess they're gonna have to have the president, the newest president, CEO of Japan, and Nintendo take over that. I think in the one in Japanese version, they're probably just gonna have the other dude that was one of Mr. Iwata's like co-workers, is like his president, CEO assistant. I thought he was gonna do it over there in Japan, but over here in North America, United States, it might be a little bit different. So, I'm not sure if he's bilingual either, like how Mr. Iwata was. Yes, I know he had a real thick Japanese accent, but you know what? He still spoke English very fluently, and he spoke it very well. And like I said in previous videos before, that's a ginormous shoes he's going to have to be filling up. That's almost a legend in the works right there, man. Not even in the works. His legend still kept continuing on even after his death, you know? And I've already did a long 45, 50-minute, like, heartfelt speech about that. A lot of people were devastated when that unfortunate news happened. I know I was, out of the millions of other Nintendo fans out there. Personally, myself, I'm not sure if he's still cut out for this job. I mean, before, I think he was like one of the people that crunched down a lot of numbers, and he was like one of the original people that kept a lot of the money that made all the Pokemon game series. He kept it locked up in a chunk. He was like one of their banking, what was his name? I think he was like a banking security officer or whatever. One of their, not security officer, but something else, like a head of, CEO, head of the security guard, people that made all the money for Pokemon, that made all their ad revenues and all that shit. So, yeah. Hopefully he has a good ass personality, because I know a lot of people saw him as a real grumpy ass Asian dude, but me, in my own personal opinion, hopefully it doesn't come down to that, because if it does, it's not going to be a good look on Nintendo, and I really don't want them to fail. I want them to succeed all the way. They've succeeded for almost since like the late 70s, early 80s. Even before that in Japan, I think it was like 1895 or something, way back when. That's way before even that was probably my great grandparents were still breathing back then. I don't even know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my overall thoughts and opinions on this article. Hopefully it's not garbage, and hopefully it's not a false lie for IGN to just clickbait a lot of their people that they make not just a shit ton of videos for, but a lot of articles for as well, and a shit ton of other content. But anyways, yeah, I was thinking somebody else would do it. And speaking of Nintendo Direct, I think there's like a new My Nintendo Direct account, which I heard about that already a few times. I'm on the forefronts of trying to get that on my DS, my 3DS obviously, but we'll see what happens from that point on. I just hope it comes through in a very big positive way. Hopefully, he's a really chill, relaxed, calm, cool, collective dude. He's not extremely strict or serious all the time. That was my worries and concerns about it. That's why I put this video's thoughts and concerns. Because I don't know. I just hope to God they have a lot of other brand new games like that. Neo Game Racing game that's gonna be coming out soon this month of November. Because let's face it, November's a big, ginormous fucking time when it comes to video gaming, and a lot of brand new games are supposed to be coming out, and a lot of for a shit ton of not CPIs. What was it? There's a lot of big ass name titles that come through. Obviously with the Xbox One and PS4 titles. There's a shit ton of NPC games out there, JRPGs, fucking what's it called? Obviously the brand new typical Call of Duty game, the typical Halo games, which I don't give a shit about. Well, Call of Duty's a little bit different. What's it called? What's the words that I'm looking for? I cut a little bit of slack with that one. Or something that's brand new, like probably a new Destiny DLC pack. Then you don't have to worry about making new physical games on it anymore. You just put it, download it to the official PC, either PC or gaming console. Boom, there you go. And it's kind of lazy on the developers' part, but you know what? Hey, if they want to make more billions of dollars in their banking accounts, go right the hell up for it. But that's all I have to say for now. Oh, one other last thing is that hopefully they make some brand new amiibos, which I'm pretty much 110% certain that they are going to be getting on the ball with that production and development on that. It's going to be a shit ton of them. Maybe they'll make a golden Link or a golden Pikachu or something like that, like they did with the gold and silver Mario, which that would be absolutely fucking fantastic if they did that shit. So their production lines and the production companies, make it happen. I need you guys to make that happen. I mean, I just reacted to earlier today the whole Pokemon thing with Pokemon Tournament where Mewtwo, spoilers, he ends up having a dark side to him, and he's Mega Mewtwo X, but it looks like he had a fusion between I really don't really give a shit about the show very much, but he looks like Dragon Ball Z met Steven Universe or something. Of course, I love DBZ. I'm talking about the other one. I'm sorry for your Steven Universe fan. I just never really got into the series myself. It's just. And I could go on to a completely different rant debate on that. I'm not going to do that because that's not what this video is about. And one last other extra thing. Hopefully he doesn't end up like that dude from the 80s and 90s, Ben Stein, where he's just extremely super boring and no personality whatsoever. That's my a little bit of fear. That's what's going to happen to the Nintendo Direct this year. Hopefully that doesn't happen and doesn't fall flat on its face, because if it does, I'm going to be face palming like that. What you just saw, but a lot harder. Alright, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Maybe they'll bring us a brand new production line or a brand new way they could, especially for their younger viewers on Nintendo, the younger fan base, which are the kids and teenagers. They really got to appeal to them then. Also, hopefully they could be a little bit better with internet connections, especially with the new 3DS. And already, I think it came out for mid-late October when they were doing the Happy Home Designer thing for Animal Crossing, which I really don't care about that game very much, to be totally honest. I'm sorry if you guys do, but yeah, now I'm just rambling. Hopefully they make their internet connection speed a lot fucking better, because if it doesn't, man. Even though I'll admit I'm a Sony fanboy, but their connection is complete crap. I'm sorry, it is ass. Terribly sorry, guys, but that's how it is. But that's all I gotta say for now. I'm done rambling. I'll talk to you guys soon. Links to the description box down below to the video on that future Super Mario game that's going to be on mobile device, which is insane as fuck if it ever does happen. And at the same time, I wouldn't be totally surprised. It wouldn't be jaw-dropping news for me, in my opinion. And then the same thing with the article, description box down below, annotation outside if you want to see it for yourself. And that's it. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. We'll see when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, next one, guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. Guys, stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be you, do it yourself. Peace out. I'm on like sauerkraut. I'm gone. I'm getting the hell out of here. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel. And as always, stay tuned for more updates. See you guys next time, and yeah, I'm out. Hopefully this man makes a good first impression, because if not, I really don't want to see Nintendo fail. That's all I'm saying. See you guys next time. I'm out of here, and goodbye.